With most of the E3 conferences out of the way, I can now calculate my slap in the face ratio. And I have done so, and this is amazing. We've hit a new record. We were slapped in the face once every 30 seconds. It's like, I just don't get it. You got all these games coming out every single year, all these game series coming out every year, and then Bethesda won't release their games every year. That's a slap in the face. That's all a slap in the face. Make you pay money for the games. That's a slap in the face. They don't put out games we want. That's a slap in the face. They put out games we do want, but not in the way we want them. That's a slap in the face and a betrayal. Any cat-based games this year? No. Maybe in the Rabbids game, but I don't care about Mario or Rabbids, so that's a slap in the face. Ubisoft is apparently developing the game, so that's a slap in the face and a betrayal. VR games all suck, so that's a slap in the face and a betrayal, because VR sucks. By making a VR game, that means you can't make anything else. We were excited for Fallout 4 VR last year, but now we're not, and that's a slap in the face, because they shouldn't have done that. And when people said, "Hey, yeah, that'd be a cool idea," we didn't actually mean it. We were joking. Like they took our joke as for serious. So that was a slap in the face. And the Nintendo conference hasn't happened yet, so that's a slap in the face. They held back the Skyrim VR for PS4 announcement until the Sony conference, so that was another slap in the face. Wolfenstein 2 and The Evil Within 2 are coming out in the same month. And that's a slap in the face and a betrayal to both of those developers. I sent a tweet to Pete Hines. He didn't reply to me, so that was a slap in the face and a betrayal. I mean, it was just one slap after another. My face would have been red and raw if I hadn't put padding on it while watching these E3 conferences. I just can't believe it. Every 30 seconds on average. And it didn't matter which conference it was. They all had about the same ratio of slaps in the face. I just don't believe this. This has to be the worst E3 ever. I really hope you guys got something for your faces when you were watching these conferences. Because otherwise you're probably knocked out now. Yeah, maybe the Nintendo conference is going to be different. No reason to think so. I predict that it's just going to be another slap in the face every 30 seconds or so. And I do need to say that my calculations can be off by 1% in either direction. It's not a huge amount at one slap per 30 seconds. You're only looking at you're probably only looking at a second or two difference either direction. I'm not good at math, so I don't know what 1% of 30 seconds is, but you guys know what it is. And I have to think about what was the biggest slap in the face here. I would have to say no games where the cat is the main character. Like Link's the cat, when that was announced solo, for the original Xbox, the Xbox original gangster version, that filled me with joy. There was the Bubsy announcement. Didn't show up at the conferences though. I think they were holding back these cat-based games to get at me. They said, "Oh, the cat man, he likes cats." Bubsy isn't going to show up. He's already been announced before the conferences even started. The Crew 2 was a slap in the face because New York still looks like New York. I was expecting Escape from New York. Remember that movie? They could have made it like that, the whole U.S. like that. Like that would have been cool. No, this is the same place, same thing, same time. Well, I assume. Well, I guess not same time. I assume the new game will take place in the year it's released, which is supposedly early 2018. Just everything in the crew too is a slap in the face. Like I was expecting a game that was the entire planet, and I could just go wherever I felt like a Google Earth. There's no game to it. Like you just do whatever you want, and you could use it to route yourself to different destinations, like in Google Earth. In fact, it should have just been Google Earth. They didn't even need to waste all the time making a game. So I don't know what the hell they were thinking. The plane races, that's a slap in the face. Boat races, that's a slap in the face, because boat racing always sucks. Because you know what's going to happen, your boat's going to constantly flip onto its top, and there's nothing you can do about it. When you crash your plane, it's probably just going to go to a black screen. You'll be reset, and they'll be slapped in the face. I want to see these wings get ripped off. Not going to happen. I predicted everything that at the Nintendo conference. Mario's going to be a slap in the face. Metroid's going to be a slap in the face. Zelda's going to be a slap in the face. It's just I should have started like a company to protect our faces like this. I covered up my mouth and you might not be able to hear me. I am literally angry with rage right now. I'm 32 years old and I have been literally angry every second of my entire life about video games. Like you'd think I'd hate video games because I have nothing good to say about them, but I keep playing them despite the fact that I hate them. I guess this is what it's like when you're in an abusive relationship with a cat. Sadie's abusive. Okay.